Hi everybody. In this narrated PowerPoint presentation, I'm going to discuss the types of teams that support children who are receiving special education services. So the types of teams include multidisciplinary teams, transdisciplinary teams, and interdisciplinary teams. Multidisciplinary teams include a group of individuals from multiple disciplines working together to support a common goal, such as evaluating a child for placement in special education or creating an IEP. So for this, you'll want to refer to the link that is in Canvas from understood.org. It's located in Module 4 with the title Multidisciplinary Teams. This particular web resource will show you the types of people that might be included in a multidisciplinary team, from the special education teacher to a physical therapist, an occupational therapist, a school psychologist, and it will give you the description of each of those people's titles and jobs. This team is responsible for conducting evaluations once the referral process has begun, and each professional is individually responsible for assessing or evaluating problems addressed during the referral process. So this means that they are each considered the professional in their field, and they provide an individual assessment on their own time, to get information for either special education evaluation or to update an IEP, but they do this sometimes in isolation, and this is where I want you to understand the difference between multidisciplinary, interdisciplinary, and transdisciplinary. Multidisciplinary, while a team, often function independently. So the members of the team function independently, and then they bring together their collective knowledge to make decisions about IEP placement, special education placement, and types of service delivery models. Interdisciplinary teams are similar to multidisciplinary teams. The interdisciplinary team consists of professionals from across disciplines to support a child with a disability. Interdisciplinary teams offer ongoing communication and collaboration to create a more integrated approach to service delivery. So folks on the interdisciplinary team, they don't work in isolation. They all work together. There's collaboration, ongoing communication, and they may do evaluations in an arena setting, meaning they might work together in a screening clinic where a school district has identified a child find day where parents and other professionals refer children for a special education evaluation. The children and parents arrive at the screening clinic, and a child works through a series of stations that are available to assess things like speech and language, occupational therapy, physical therapy, and other parts of special education evaluation. And they work together, and that way they're able to communicate to one another. They're able to see as a group what the child is able to do. Sometimes this model can be overwhelming for parents because everyone's at the table all at one time. And so when this model is used, it's important for the parent to understand each individual's role and how they work together as a team to support a child. Transdisciplinary teams, these team members share roles. So they're looking at the same things, they're looking at different things, but the key outcome is to create a comprehensive service delivery plan, which requires a shared vision among all team members. And transdisciplinary teams meet regularly and share assessment and intervention responsibilities. So folks on the transdisciplinary team, this looks a lot like the multidisciplinary team, with the exception that their kind of continuing services are already in place. They're working together to support a child already on an IEP, but it's important to know that they all have a shared vision with one key outcome, and that's to support a child. So you'll need to know these definitions of these types of team models and how they function as we continue this week. So make sure that you take good notes as you're watching, and then be sure to look at understood.org for the descriptions of professionals that serve on these teams. And then you're going to answer some questions this week during your discussion about not what these teams are or what they do, but some of the challenges associated with working on a team. That's going to be how we follow through with our understanding of working as a team to support a child. So have a good week, everybody, and I will see you in class on Wednesday, and I will see you online.